Okay, so well, all right. So I think what I'm gonna do, probably coming up. So my car's in the shop. It's like 4,000. It's costing me between this, and then I have something else to do. So really, it's gonna be 5 grand. Right now, I'm paying $4,000 to get my Benz fixed. It's crazy, man. And then there's gonna be another 1,000 for like, cause I gotta do the brake stuff. But like, anyway. I'm just adding all this stuff up. Well, the work that's being done now, I asked the guy, say, hey man, can you reduce that a little bit? So he cut cost about maybe $400 off, 4 grand. So it's $3,600 for repair right now. That's gonna take a week to finish up. Gotta go in the transmission and do all this stuff. And then gasket. It's work. So anyway, just I don't want to think about that right now. We are looking at a great. Oh, and it's a bat. Oh yes, this is done. This is done. This is our JPY. Our JPY is now going to head down. I'm in it already. 30 pips. I gotta move. I gotta put my. I don't have my SL up there. But I'm expecting another 600 pips out of this drop. So there's a 600 pip drop coming soon for our JPY. Um, yeah. Oh yeah. So in the coming weeks, I would say I'm thinking probably 1, 2, 3. Well, in October. I mean, of course, October. It's gonna be like maybe mid-October or so. I'm gonna get a maybe we can get 100,000. Maybe just do 100,000 probably, but $100,000 challenge account. I'm gonna start trading that, and then I'm gonna put the progress up on the channel. So you can see. Like, I want to show you some of the results and stuff. And you can say, well, hey, hey, how you doing it, right? So, because I've been doing a whole bunch of different, like, just different strategies and different indicators and different stuff. I mean, then I had some ideas of reversals, like taking the opposite of the indicator. I did a lot of stuff, man. Just a lot. Sentiment's great. I mean, sentiment has its. I would say it's not always winning, but if that's all you're gonna do, you'll do absolutely fine. Like, absolutely fine. You have nothing to worry about if you don't want to learn another strategy. You know what I mean? You're done. Then sentiment is definitely a way to go, and you don't have to think about nothing. You just follow whatever the numbers say on the sentiment, and that's the direction that you trade in, and that's it. And that's done well. Um, Trying to think, because I ran all these programs and did small account, um, centered it 3 days. This started at 1 million. That's at over quarter million now. Quarter million in 3 weeks because it went down, went up, and went down, but it's profitable. DGT did all those. It's all right. It wasn't nothing crazy at all. I mean, just mostly break even. Wedge sentiment didn't like that. Then there was a small account. There was a small account. Trying to think if this one's doing small account. This one's an easy mocha. Just started that. The small account. This was done on. Oh, this is RSAI strategy. Just done on a small account. Account started at 10,000. This is where it is now. That's how I started doing small accounts. These big accounts, kind of getting away from it. Just you know, trying to bring it down to, like, maybe you do a challenge account 10 or 15,000 or whatever. Just showing you guys like what's possible. There's like four wrong out of, and that's the RSI, using the RSI strategy. Um, So you see the win rate basically there. I mean, this is what it is. I had that. I think this did terrible, right? Well, it didn't do terrible. It was okay. It's not crazy. It's not like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? If you follow if you follow the harmonic projections, you would make money. You would make money. And I mean, you're not gonna be like, like breaking the bank unnecessarily, but you know, you'll make yourself 1, 2%, 2%. You know what I mean? In a week, it's nothing crazy at all. I wouldn't be using it, but these are just some examples of things that I used that I've run a lot of tests on, stuff like that. And this is the account that started at 100,000. That's at 2.8 million now. I can't remember what this one was. Just try some different stuff. So, but those are some of the tests and examples I like to show you guys that like of what is possible, right? Like what can be done under different strategies. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go full in. I'm ready to go on my RSAI strategy. And I kind of set it up in a way in which the strategy is a little more automated. Um, and then it has its own, like it doesn't put it on here, but it just says entry, doesn't give you the exit. It says it, but I don't follow that. Um, I have my stop loss strategy. So, and that makes it, I'm like if I had it down where I tracked all of my trades, and basically the setting was the average RR was 3.45. So you don't have to really win. I mean, biggest one was 5.96, the biggest winner. Um, I'm trying to think. Yeah, so when your RI is that high, even if it's just at 3.45, you only have to win 14% of the time. So, like my RSI blueprint strategy, I mean, it's a 70, like 70% winner, like 75, 70, somewhere in there. Winning strategy, and the RRs are sick. So it's just crazy. It just, you keep that together, and it's so I did. That's 36 to this at a 33 SL. It would have been even better if I moved it to 36. It's got a couple notes. If I moved it to 37, I'm sorry. Instead of 33 pips, have 36. It would have been, hold on. So that's 71, and then it would have been two more. So it would have been 22 divided by 28 trade that it took. Be 78%. So still winning, right? Let me write that down. So it's at 33, 78% winning at 37 SL. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that into, just go ahead, jump up to the $100,000 challenge account and document that so you guys can see the moves and everything, like everything as such. All right. I guess that's it. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.